Hey guys, this is Super Spy, and today we are going to be continuing our Theme Park Tycoon 2 series. In the last episode, which you should totally go check out, we built this monster, which is massive. We are calling it the Vortex, and I have a plan for the pathway that leads up to it. So, around in this entire area, we don't have a kiddie section. That's what I think I'm missing. Is a little kiddie section. I think over here can be like intense stuff. But we need a place for the kids to go. Maybe add some more stationary rides if we feel like it. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Alright, so our first item of business is going to be building these rides. So it's under the gentle rides category. There's a ton of them. I'm planning on putting a carousel like right here. And then we have like an entrance path like over here that leads into it. I think that could work, but I also want to build this. This is quite big. I might make this another centerpiece. Like every theme park has like a centerpiece. So maybe I build it like here. I think the theme park might look nice if we had it like this. Like so that we can see the wooden roller coaster, which I think is pretty cool. A nice staple of the park. I know I said this might be the central one, but honestly, I think a wooden one would work better. But I think this spiral slide, I think I'll put it like right here. Okay, so entrance shouldn't be too long. Then the exit. Great. Then we're faced with this issue on how I want to deal with it. You know what? I am going to take off this path, put in one here. Then we go to queue paths. Use this one. That's not exactly how I was hoping for it. Maybe this will help. Yeah, just like that. Then we go to normal paths. Perfect. Perfect. And then up against this path, we can place that trash can that we just took care of. Boom. There we go. I think that looks pretty nice. Then we have this ride. We'll open it at some point along with all these other rides. Maybe make like a little pond here. I don't know. This park needs some life. For our second ride, I think a carousel would be nice, but it might also fit more in that area. I want this area to look kind of older. So I think I'm going to leave the carousel and actually go to roller coasters. No, I do not want this. No, I want to do custom. And with this, we can make our own little kiddie roller coaster. I know there's a lot of kiddie roller coasters at theme parks, which is kind of what the dragon roller coaster was meant to be. And I mean, it does seem pretty cool. So I think we're going to have like one part of the track like in this area, and then like it comes out and it goes around into here, then loops back. Guess we'll see how it turns out. So I guess let's get building. There we go. I just barely finished building this little kiddie ride. So I think it would be nice to do a little test. So then that one's in use. So people can wait on that one. So this is a little pony. It goes around, then it comes up, and then not a big drop, but big for a kid. Then we come around and down. And then finally come down again. And we finish off there. Then the people on that one start off. So I think we can open this one. And this, I think, we'll call it the stable run. Do that. I'll do some touch-ups to all these areas later. And I think I want to do one more thing. So right here, we got our little teacup ride. I don't think we can build in this area if we... Yeah, I knew it. But, oh, yeah, dang it. That is unfortunate, but I can build there. So I will absolutely build there. I do need to make an exit for this, though. I think I'll actually make this... I'll take this piece and connect it up here, and then this will be an entrance. Actually, no, that will be an exit, and I'll build the entrance right here. And the exit is going to be right there. Boom. Oh, people could just walk by the exit? That's actually super convenient to know. Alright, so it doesn't look like I'm changing anything there. I am going to build a little path, Q path right here. Nope. There we go. That's what I want. We're going to do that. This is our final ride. I'll do a few touch-ups to the park, and probably have a time-lapse of me decorating this after we do our touch-ups. Alright guys, so I just finished doing some touch-ups around the park. I've opened every ride but this roller coaster that we've made. So over here we have a little pond of water. I think it looks nice. Then we have this slide, and the slide teleports us up here, so I can show you guys what this looks like. So you just slide down on a little mat, and then you come to rest at the bottom. And apparently Carlos doesn't want to do it. Over here we have the teacup ride, and I've tried to make it look pretty pastel. You have a pastel blue cup, as pastel yellow as I could get, and a little pastel red. That's kind of what I thought about here. Also, in the comments, leave some suggestions for the names, for the name of this ride, and the park itself. I haven't gotten any comments yet, so I'm hoping. But over here, I think we'll do a time lapse of me decorating this area for this ride. Alright, I've just finished every little touch-up, so I think we're going to open this right up. I'm calling it the stable run, and I'm going to, nope, I meant to make it cheaper, $12. And let's take... Oh, let me get on the front car. Nope, I want the front car. There we go. So now you can see that we're riding this. Then we go down, and I made this flower bed, and it's actually supposed to look like the teacups. The red, yellow, and blue. Again, we come down here. I think everything looks pretty nice. Then we look down at this, and this has a ton of flowers. They all look really pretty. And that's it. I've added this little area with some barrels. I added a lamppost for some lighting. But I think that will be all for this video. And if you have enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like down below. Goodbye, and have a good day.